So what do I need to disclose when I'm selling a home in Missouri? So the first thing to realize is that disclosure rules vary from state to state. So everything that I'm going to be talking about applies to Missouri and Missouri only. This is a really difficult topic, so definitely would advise you to, as well, when in doubt, to talk to an attorney or a real estate broker as well. So in Missouri, total disclosure is not required. So, but what that means is it's kind of dicey. It's a difficult situation. Let me explain. So psychologically impacted properties or psychologically impacted situations are not actually required to be disclosed. So what a psychological impact would be if someone passed away at a property. It could be a suicide, it could be a venereal disease, it could be if ghosts lived in the house or people think that ghosts live in the house. So that's defined as a psychologically impacted, and in Missouri, those aren't disclosable things. In other states, they may be. You have to do the research on that. Additionally, there is an obligation of a licensee to disclose adverse material defects. So what an adverse material defect is that it's a fact related to the property that's not reasonably ascertainable or known to a party, which negatively affects the value of the property. Okay, yeah, that's tough, bear with me. So basically what that could include would be environmental hazards that affect the property, physical conditions of the property that may affect it, like maybe there's a foundation issue behind the drywalled finished basement walls that you know about. At the end of the day, not reasonably ascertainable or known to a party is definitely kind of a gray area. And the advice that I would really give you is that I would err on the side of over disclosure than under disclosure. So if a person was my client, I would want them to, I'd want them to be closer to over disclosing than under disclosing. So there's cases, I've been in real estate for a while. There's been cases and horror stories that I've heard of homeowner or previous homeowners actually getting sued by the people that bought their house and losing these lawsuits that ended up costing them tens of thousands of dollars when the initial fix would have just cost them several thousands of dollars. So there's definitely a huge risk, and definitely just would always advise do the right thing. And anytime you're trying to hide something, it can really come back and bite you and end up costing you quite a bit more than had you just taken care of it in the first place.